Hello, Jam and Mike. How are you? Oh, hey, Stacy. How are you? Well, it's good to see you, Stacy. No, it's good to see you. Anytime you can check in with us is a good time. Don't worry about it. Always happy to see you. Not a problem. Hey, this is your friendly zone. Come in, and we're like, oh, we're so happy to see you. You know, just like at the kitchen table, right? Maybe you haven't shown up at the kitchen table for a while, but when you do, we're really happy to see you. Hello, Ninja. Well, my chat's working today, so. It's raining. Oh, my paradise has turned to rain. Gonna rain all day today. It's about 65 degrees out there too, so it's a little chilly with that wet weather. Hello, David. Yeah, I think we did. Well, you know, I got to be honest with you, Ninja. From everything that I've ever known about weather, you know, the way the weather patterns work for the United States is the current that I'm on comes down from Canada. The whole state swoops down all the way to Illinois and then travels east and back up again. So it would stand to reason that, because I always go by this, whatever Chicago has, 2 days later, I know we're going to get it. New York will get it a day later. Usually. Unless it like dies off for some reason. But if it's something with any kind of meat on the bones and it starts in Chicago, usually ended up coming down from Canada. I am doing so well, Raylan, my sweet. How are you? How are you doing? Have you come to watch me cross the finish line in Solarpunk today? Or get close to it anyway. Going to be interesting. We're going to turn in the paprika and a diamond, and that's going to open up the final level of engineering that we can experience. Hello, Nami. How are you, sweetheart? What's going on, Luke? What's happening? Oh, I'm so glad you're fine again. I want my Raylan fine. Fine like wine. Well, that's because we love you. You're not a hard person to love, I'll tell you that much. Frothy! How much longer, Frothy, for the prostate? Awesome. I'm good to hear. I'm very happy to. I'm very, very, very happy to hear that, Raylan. Hugs and love from me and Juicer. Hugs and love from me and Juicer to everyone. I just want to know how long Frothy's going to be in the prostate zone with that name, or did he just decide to keep it? You know? All right, I think everything is... Speaking of the devil, there's Modern Girl checking in on the Twitch side. I guess she's not getting YouTube at work. Well, I think her company probably blocks YouTube. All right, I got to get my glasses because the lights are bright. I'll be right back. All right, we'll get going here. Well, what these have is they have transitional lenses on them, Ray, and it dulls down this these box lights right here that are like beaming on the old man, and it makes my screen, I don't get as much glare left and right here, because they actually are, if you look, you can see they're transitioning. They're getting a little darker. So I bought them just for kicks and walking around town. I can listen to music with them. I can record video, take pictures. And then it turns out I got the transition ones, so they actually help with the computer light, believe it or not. Let's get going. Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is RP Gaming. If this is the first time visiting with us, welcome and thank you for stopping in. For everybody else that likes to hang out with me, welcome. Thank you guys for coming in, YouTube and Twitch. Let's continue on with Solarpunk. I believe we're getting to the end game, to the end zone here, guys. So I've got the paprika that we need from where I left off. And guys, let me know. Make sure everything is, hold on here. 1 second. There we go. Let me know if everything is okay. It should be. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm growing a plot of wheat and a plot of sunflowers so that I can keep up with my animal feed. This is the cheapest one I've found to make. It's a 3-to-2 ratio or something like that. And of course, in case we need more cotton, we're growing some cotton. All right, I'm not 100% sure on how much paprika I'm going to need, but I do know I'm always going to need wheat and sunflowers, so that's going to be a staple. There we go. Okay. Well, you know what, just in case, I'll just throw these in here just to have something growing. And let me throw this extra one. Shouldn't be extra. Nope, right there. There we go. Let me see. I think I'll grow... You know what I think? I'm gonna get some berries going. Because there's a recipe that I want to start making. There we go. Hey, Minnie, how are you? Eagle Eye driving, but hell, y'all. But hey, y'all. Going to roll the dice for you again, Nami. Oh my God, come on, Ninja. That's almost a 9,000 to 1 roll, dude. It probably isn't 9,000 to 1 roll. He is, isn't he? He is. I'm gonna tell you something. You won't meet a guy with a bigger heart. All right, let's see. We got enough people in here, and Ninja is gonna up to it again. There we go. There we go. We got some gifts going on here. All right. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. There's probably a little delay on the YouTube side too. Did she get it? I don't see. Like I said, it's such a risky roll, man. Such a risky roll, dude. All right, let me see. I need paprika. I need 20 paprika so we can open up the next state of awareness here. I didn't hear any sounds on that, and that always disturbs me. Frothy the prostate reindeer. That's a good one, actually. That's actually very clever. I'm going to be as deliberate as I can today with everything that I do. I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want to feel too cocky. Cyclops, how are you, man? I believe it is easier. It is for me. I think everybody has their own preference, but for me, I multitask keyboard and controller. You know what I mean? So I'm all about the multitask, man. I got my keyboard, I got my controller. All right, now we're going to be making vegetable pizza, but we have one more thing to open up, unlock the tier. And now we have wooden windmill. And we have detector, used to guide you to the nearest loot chest. You know what? A windmill, a large windmill that produces around twice as much energy than a regular windmill. Well, I'm pretty good with the energy, but used to guide you to the nearest loot chest. Is it really that hard to find a loot chest in the game? I think I am going to go with, hey Zilty, I think I'm going to go with, the mill. I'm going to go with the wooden mill. I think the last thing I'll get is that, because there is an achievement for getting all the loot chests. All right, the next thing I got to do is I got to bring vegetable pizza to the game. I haven't gone over here in a while. What do we have going on here? I don't even think I have tickets. How does one even get the tickets? I can't even remember how to get the tickets. 2 forest skins, 3 additional airship colors, vending machine trophy. I'm not 100% sure how I even get these Ox vending machine tickets. Oh well. 500 of them, man. That's a lot of tickets. That's a lot of tickets. Do baskets of food. Postbox. Oh, okay. Thank you. Raylan, thank you for the lurk. Postbox. Baskets of food. I don't even know if I've made a postbox. Well, I got some fun stuff to do then. So that was it for the technology, huh? A wooden windmill? I don't understand why a wooden windmill would produce more wind than these windmills right here. But okay. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, no, it's not real money to get tickets. Absolutely not. This thing did not park properly. Hold on. There we go. All right. Vegetable pizza. How in the heck do I unlock the vegetable pizza? Vegetable stir fry. Yeah, I have that. Okay. Let's go and, I don't think it's something I research, right? I don't think I research pizza. Postbox. Okay, I need iron, copper, silicone, and cobalt. Let me get that going. We're going to need some copper. Make sure I got everything else. Let's see, copper. Just about everything, right? Silicone. Do we have enough silicone? Probably not. It's probably 10 of everything. Let's get some silicone going. That's quartz. Silicone right here. Nope, that's cobalt. Quartz is silicone, right? Yeah, quartz is silicone. 13 of these in here. Okay, so I need silicone, copper, iron, of which I have. I've got the cobalt. I'm good there. Yeah, we're good. Just let that kind of cook up. Very nice not to have to worry about my animals any longer. Not unhappy about that at all. And like I said, I have my little system here where I'm producing the components I need for the cheapest feed that you can make, which is wheat and sunflower seeds. All right, let's see here. All right, this is growing. This is growing. You see how I'm doing for food. We got 8. All right, I do have some sunflower seeds and some wheat. And I think I am leaving it here as well. Let me see. Yes, right here. All right, and we've got some sunflower right there. So this is basically what I've been doing. Right here. It's a 2 to 3 where everything else is a 2 to 3 that way. It's a 2 to 3 with the sunflowers. which is right now the cheapest that I've seen, so this is the one I've been doing. The house is built from scratch. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Yeah. This is the little house that I built. My little home. Oh, guys, let me show you what I did do. I'm sure there's going to be some viewers that are probably going to go, oh my God, he finally did it. But yeah, I added more water collectors. So, yeah. Have a drink on me. And then I'll go and I'll top myself off with a refreshing watermelon juice. Give myself that beautiful buff. Nice. All right, let me see what I need to do to make a windmill. That's my new, oh, I'm cooking up the ingredients for the post box, guys. I just need to see what's going on with this windmill here. I guess maybe, there it is right there. This is wood, iron, and copper, and that's it. This is, produces a lot, this produces twice as much energy than the regular windmill does. Wow. All right. All right, Eagle Eye, have a great day, man. Enjoy your day. Come back, check in anytime, man. We're here for you. We'll be here to 4 o'clock, man. Solarpunking it out. All right. Kind of just waiting on stuff to cook at this point. That should be enough of that. And what was the other thing I needed? Copper, right? That should be enough of that. Should be able to make a post office box now. I'm surprised I hadn't done that. But yeah, we're going to do it now. And seeing as how our power supply is right here, well, what better spot for it than right here? Am I right? There we go. Boom. Hooked up. Ox vending machine ticket. A food basket will get... Oh my goodness, this is awesome. All right, so a food basket, huh? What is the food basket? Where was the food basket at? Was that in furniture? I think it was. Or is that something I actually have to create on this thing right here? I don't think it is. Oh, the windmill is 400 energy. Well, that would be twice the energy. Kitchen? Well, that makes sense. Food basket. I don't have... Why do I not have these recipes? Why do I not have the recipes, though? I'm missing the pizza recipe and the food basket recipe. How do we unlock that? Now, hold on a second. Isn't there a help thing with this game? Thought there was a help. Hey, Yorkie, are you feeling better? Not an unlocking bench. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let me go look at that. That's right. That's right. Yeah, let me look at that. Let's see. Farming. All. Let me just look at all. You will only version of recrafting. All right. What? Research, maybe? Food basket. Had to research it. Oh my gosh, there's stuff here I didn't even research, guys. Hold on. Hold on. We got a lot of stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got additional cooking recipes. And that's with the pizza. All right, so we're going to need to make a vegetable stir fry and a berry cake. Now we got the musical instruments. Oh, this is awesome. And I can unlock yet one more tier? Well, do I have another diamond? I believe I do. I do. Let's unlock another tier. All right. I think that's it. I think everything's unlocked now. Deco fireplace, toilet house. Thank God I have been holding it in for over 30 hours in this game. Wash tub and sink. That's decorative. This is all decorative. All right, the additional cooking recipe, number one thing that we got to get done. So let's get a stir. The berry cake is easy enough to do, so let's do that one first. Thank you guys for the hand holding. Appreciate it. I was just a little bit like, I can't remember how we do the recipes now. But then once I got there, it all started to make sense. So we're good. We're good. I got a bunch. These truffles look like poop balls. Let me throw them in there. Let me throw that in there. Throw the milk in there. I got to get things organized again. Because I'm not organized again. All right, throw my cotton in there. My wheat and sunflowers are going to go up here now. I'm not sure, but I thought for a second I was crafting from benches, guys. For a, I don't know if there's been an update to the game. I don't know if you guys know about that or not. They've added a couple of updates. And I had put away the wheat or something that I was doing, and then I was cooking. And I noticed that I could create the food, and I did not have the wheat on me. So I'm wondering if they did a craft from the storages. But yeah. All right. So how many do we need? I wish I could get. Oh, gosh, just please give me a pin recipe, man. Us old dudes, we can't remember anything. So yeah, pin a recipe would really help. All right, I need 5 of these. Get rid of this wood. Go. This goes in here. All right, I need one of these berry cakes, 1 dough, 1 egg, 1 milk, 1 honey, 4 raspberries. All right, 1 milk. 1 honey. 4 raspberries. And what else? 1 egg and 1 dough. There we go. And dough, I need 3, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on here. Yep, I need 3 wheat for the dough. Well, right on time. All right, I want to get wheat going again. Go. Get sunflowers going again. Let's see. Here. Go. Right, perfect. That right in there, right there. Make a dough. That. All right. Let's see. I can make a food basket right now, but we're trying to make the pizza recipe. So I need a stir fry, 1 carrot, 1 corn, 1 tomato, 1 truffle, 1 bottle of water. One corn, 1 truffle. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this. There might be. I'm just not aware of it. 1 tomato and 1 carrot. Do I not have tomatoes and carrots? Oh, serious. Oh, I know where I put them. Never mind. I actually do have them. Threw them up here for feed. Should be in here. Yeah, here we go. 1 of these. And 1 of these. And I do have... So I'm trying to collect, like I said, the sunflowers and the wheat in order to keep my feed going. All right, there's a stir fry right there. That should give us what we need, right? Yeah, research. Boom. Okay. Beautiful. Vegetable pizza, which is what I need to make. And I need how many of those? This will be, I think this is the last thing we give this guy. Vegetable pizza, right there. I need 4. So, let me see here. I need 4, so I'll need 4 dough. So let's go get the rest of this. You come with me. I'm just taking everything with me. I will go to sleep so I can just work in the daytime here. Looks like I need something to eat, so I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a quick bite there. Make the dough. 3 dough, right? It's 4 pizzas, right? 4 pizzas. 2, 3, 4. And then 4 paprika, 4 tomato, and just 4 truffles. We're good to go. Good to go. I'll just grab them all. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Oh, I forget all the time. It's just part of my DNA now. I'm learning to live with it. I can't fight it. Can't fight it, so I'm just learning to live with it. But I'll tell you what, I'll never forget. I'll never forget you. I might forget stuff in the game, but I won't forget you. You could take that to the bank. That check will clear every time. Pizza delivery. I'm Grubhub now. Oh, do these got to be baked? Hold on. These got to be baked, don't they? Oh, we got to bake them. Well, you know, it threw me off because you don't have to bake the cake. It threw me off. Should we do it in our brick oven and not our industrial oven? Should we make them the best they can be by putting them in a authentic brick oven? Or stone oven, I should say, because I don't think bricks were involved at all when creating the oven. That's all right. You know what? Everything that can cook something's getting a pizza pie. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Bring it in and let's do it. Perfecto. Hello. Hello. Take this out of here. I don't think you can put all 4 in there. You can. Well, what do you know? Well, the energy furnace is probably the fastest way to cook them up, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Scooby-Doo, where are you? All right, while the pizza cooks, let me make sure everybody's cooking here. All right, we are looking so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with the power situation and everything. I got to build the windmill just because. But right now, my little life here in Solarpunk, I'm not hurting. I'm not hurting for power. But, you know, I will build it. I will build it. All right, so now I need 40 wood, 20 iron, and 15 copper. So let's get that going. Is it 40 wood? Is that what they said? A 4-0 on the wood? Obviously 40 wood, right? Because it's a big old wooden structure. This is the other nice thing. Right, food basket. I gotta make a food basket. Let me see what's involved because I want to send one of those. Right here, food basket. Egg, sheep milk, and truffle. Okay. Egg, sheep milk, and trouble. Can I send more than one and get more than one reward for it? And what do you get if you eat that? Can I eat that? Or is it just a gift? There we go. I got 500 tickets. Just like that. Just like that. I got 500 tickets. Can I do it again? Because I have enough. Can I get 1,000 tickets? Take another one. Got 1,000 tickets. Nice. How's the pizza doing? All right, pizza's almost done. Yeah, I got 1,000 tickets. That was quick. Wow, I can do the painting now. We can paint the airship. Exciting. I had to get a Crustable out of the freezer. And we're done. All right, perfect. And then I'll build the windmill. But let me go drop off the pizza pie and spend some money. Oops, hello. Hello? There we go. Lewis, how are you? Louisa, how are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Lewis. Louisa, how are you? I think I gotta increase the font size on my chat window. I swear to God. Yeah, and I can too. I think I had to go up a little bit bigger on my font. Happy Tuesday to you too, my friend. Happy rainy Tuesday. I am very well. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness too as well. Alrighty then, folks. One last thing, I guess, here. The detector. Unlock all energy devices. We are done. We did it. We finished that. Got that achievement. The last thing is to bring him 20 diamonds to get a trade bot trophy. And we'll have to. I guess you know. I mean, if that's just it, if that's all diamonds are good for, other than making tools, which We've already decided that making tools in the game is not the way to go because they break. So you might as well just use stone and stick. Easier to replace. So I don't know if I should just go pound on the diamond area and scoop up 20 and buy it and be done with it, or if I should set up an actual mine and start producing diamonds. I don't see the need for them. Like I said, I don't plan on I don't plan on using at this point. Are we even using tools in the game? Don't we have like automated stuff going on? Like all the areas that you would use a tool, clay, stone, etc. Don't we have drills and machines and robots doing that for us now? Liquid sunshine, very nice. All right, let me see. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I gotta go back there, guys. I didn't paint my thing. Forgot. What you call it, the machine up there doesn't grab my attention right away. Sorry. Luckily, with this new and improved airship, we get from point A to point B in record time. You know, if mass transit was this fast, it would be amazing. Look at this. This is how fast it is. Very quick. There we go. Yeah, I can get, I got 1,000 stuff, so I can do this. And that's it. I can open up this if I get a few more tickets, a bunch of decorative flowers to craft. All right, so I got 3 additional airship colors. I've got 500 tickets, but the next thing is 750. So, yeah. I did get that. Now, how do I apply that? Where is that applied? How do I apply the paint to my ship? Is that done on my station? I would assume it's done on my station, right? Yeah, at the docking station. I have to send him another food basket. All right. Oh, here we go. Color. Orange. I just sprayed it orange. That's all it did. Let me see what that did to it. All right. What else? That's it. Can I do what? Red? Okay, I guess it's red now. Ah, there we go. All right. Red. Green. And then, of course, there's other colors to unlock, right? Right, the light blue. Turquoise is pretty nice. But you know what I think I'm going to go with? I'm going to go with the red. You know why? It's going to be easier to find if I lose it. There we go. All right, let me go wash my mouth out with a little bit of rainwater. There we go. Alrighty, let's see here. I tried to set up this to see if it will work when it rains. We'll see. Might work, it might not work. We'll find out. Anyway, I want to get the windmill done, so we were cooking up some metal. Hey, Flower, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? All right, windmill. 20 iron, 40 wood. I'm still shy on the copper for whatever reason. All right, let me get the copper going. Then I'll go cut down some wood, and we should be good. That in there. And what do I need for this? I need just a little sheep's milk. I'll grab that and we'll get another 500 points. Courtesy of Nivea. Flowers right there. Arnold's over there. There we go. That's all this is good for, is just selling it to the merchant. There we go. Back up to 1,000. And head over there and unlock some other stuff. All right, let me see. All right, so wood. We need copious amounts of wood. Well, I happen to have plenty of it. My pig is Arnold, yes, from Green Acres. We all named him Arnold because we all are old enough to remember Ava Gabor in Green Acres. As sad as that might sound, we are literally ancient. All right. We do not work in the dark anymore. We are firing it into the daylight here. Right, how far? I'm 2 copper away, and we'll make a windmill, and I think I'll probably just pop the achievement for that. I mean, I guess I could destroy all these and make them windmills, but I don't understand how something in this design category would now produce a straight up wooden windmill. That's kind of baffling to me, to be honest with you. But who am I to argue with science? That's I'm sorry to hear that. Ultimately everything. That's okay. You never have to apologize for not being here. I'm grateful when you're here. Always a pleasure when you're here. Never feel like you have to be here. If you're feeling out of sorts, life is doing that to you, and you feel that you need to kind of seclude, do you, man. That's don't ever feel like you need to apologize to us. We're here when you need us. We're here when you need us. All right, there's my windmill, and I hope you're feeling better. I want you to get to a better place, too. Absolutely. Well, I got a big old huge windmill here. I guess I'll put it... I can actually put it close to these windmills, so... Let's just put it here. I don't see where I'm hooking this up. to be honest with you. All right, good to hear, Yorkie. As long as there's some relief in your future, man. All right, I just don't know, how does this work? There it is, right there. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'll just hook you up right there then. Perfect. All right, so I got another windmill hooked up. Does that count as... Wait a minute, what is going on with this now? This is only connecting 6 devices. Let me fix that. I think I have to connect up some stuff here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if this works. I have iron right here. Will it let me? Nope. I swear to God, I don't know where that material was that it allowed me to create something that I thought I didn't have. Ah, maybe it will. I don't have the copper. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try something. Experiment time. I'm going to put that in there. If I put copper in there, will it work? Should have a couple of copper to throw in there. Yeah, here we go. Does it work now? Are you able to craft from the chest? All right, there's a chest close to the bench. Nope. Okay. It was just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Okay. All right, I'll put this right here and then connect it. There we go. Did that put it on everything? There we go. I got my stuff back online. There we go. All right. Wow, that one windmill, 460. That is quite an achievement. Maybe I can thin out this setup, get rid of the 8 windmills, and I know Ninja's going to say, get rid of the solar. But I like the solar. But that is a gigantic jump. Man, I tell you what. That is huge. All right, well, I've yet to get this figured out. So I still haven't figured this out. I was kind of hoping that this would shut off because I got rain going here. I have to play with this. I've been instructed on how this works, but I'm still kind of not getting it. But that's okay. That's okay. I will. I have time. I am not going to feel bad about it. I got plenty of power. Keep watering unnecessarily. What do I care? All right, since it is storming, I'm going to go ahead and top off my liquid consumption right now and grab myself a taco and feed my animals with some delicious, nutritious animal feed. Perfect. We love it. 24 of them. Top this feeder off. And if I got any luck, I shouldn't get any damage if there's lightning because they haven't grown yet. They're just seedlings, so we should be safe from the lightning except for ourselves. We probably shouldn't stand out here. So yeah, let me come in here. All right. All right, all right, all right. What haven't I made in this game? The Forester. That's the only thing I haven't made in the game. As far as recipes created. I don't need to do that, though. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get a drill, iron and copper. Whoops. Upper. There. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. I might as well just throw that there for right now until I can throw it over the side. Okay, good. All right. Do I have food? I do not. Let me see. All right. What does a vegetable taco consist of? Harvest Melody is just one carrot. Oh, that's an easy recipe right there. Let's grab that one. I've got the paprika. I've got the carrot. I've got this. Harvest Melody and tomato. Yes. We're going to get some tomato plants going. This is a pretty good food right here. I like this. Seems very easy to make too. All right, we're going to get some carrots and stuff going too. My goal is to move on now and get us into the greenhouse. I want to try to get a nice greenhouse going so that I can grow like everything that I need. All right, so technology done. Unlocks done. Reward pending. You know, the ultimate, the final reward, I should say, which is the robot tchotchke. All right, so I'm going to build a drill. I am going to build a battery. I'm going to build, well, you know what? Golly gee, might as well just build the windmill. It is probably one of the cheaper things to build compared to, what's this one? At the end of the day, this produces more and uses less resources. So I'll hook up a wooden windmill to it. And, yeah, that'll be great. Dublin Games, how are you? Have I tried recycling the leaves? Ooh, Nammy, I like the way you think. Dublin Games, how are you? How you doing? Nammy, I like the way you think. Wouldn't that be something, huh? No, let's see. No, you can't. No, you can't, unfortunately. But I tell you, they do fly. They do fly very well off of here. It's like being at the strip club, you know what I mean? Making it rain. Not that I would know anything about that. I've seen many videos on MTV depicting it. I have never made it rain anywhere in my life. Don't be silly. Let's see here. Everything seems to have survived. Good. All right. Let me check my algae. All right. I'm going to collect the algae because I got quite a bit of it. Let me go ahead and collect the iron. I have quite a bit of that as well. Yeah, absolutely. I think that was great. I love that. Oh my God, this is why this is here. All right, that takes that off. Perfect. Excellent. All right, let's see here. Or I can get rid of this stuff too. I'll do that on a... Oh, that's where the algae is. Hold on. Let me grab this algae. I know I'm saving the algae for the big wind turbines. That's for decorations. All right, let me throw this in here. For right now, anyway. All right, good. All right, I got that. I got that. Let's go to sleep. All right, I think should be ready here. I need this, 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 and what else? That's it. Oh, that's it. All right, so I need my drill. I already have these. We're going to need the windmill for power. We've got 22 copper. We do have enough iron. We're good. All right, we'll grab this iron. And the wood. We shall get the rest of the wood right now. Isabel, thank you so much. That 40? Yep. Okay. All right, so drill, and I think if I want to keep it going, I should produce a battery as well. That way I can run at night. Ooh, just short of the iron and the silicone. Okay. Iron. And silicone. Actually. Go. That in there. That in there. Oh my God, quit hitting Q. God, I hate Q. Why did they put that there? You know, I saw a guy that did a video on remapping right off of WASD and moved everything to ESFC or something like that. Yeah, ESFE and X frees up Q, W, and A. He had some very solid rational thinking for why to do it that way. I was kind of like, as I was listening, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you have to get your muscle memory trained again, but that definitely makes sense. All right, I just want to get a little battery to go with me. All right, I need 2 silicone and 4 iron. That's going to take no time. That's going to take no time. There, got the silicone already. And the iron, I think I got that too. Let's see. By golly. We know what we're doing around here, folks. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's vamonos. I got enough of the hookup things. Drill, battery, power, drill, power, battery, hookups. Let's go. I need a free slot. I'll put that there and that there. Actually, to be honest with you, until I need my tools, I'm just going to keep them in my inventory. That way I always have a free slot. I need to eat. And I need to drink. Let's do it quickly like that. And off we go. All right, now I have to remember. I think the first island I went to is this one right over here. And that's where the mine, or that's where the, oh my God. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. Nope. No, no. No, 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 no. Nope, we're gonna hold off, guys. We're gonna hold off. We're not doing this. We're gonna let the rain pass. We shall let the rain pass. We're not doing this. And as a matter of fact, let's get the crops. Yep, before this happens, let's go. Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this. Come on. Let's salvage as much of this as we can. Got to get that greenhouse going. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right, I'm out of here. I get everything? All right, we're good. Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not getting into that situation. Right, 16 and 16. All right, I've got food for days. My animals are doing very well. My animals are very well taken care of at this point, and also I could probably add more animals if I wanted to. But right now, they're producing everything I need. I'm only one person. I'm not feeding an army. So I haven't really figured out a way to justify adding more. Yeah. Yeah, we're just not going to do it. We're not going out there. Well, that put the kibosh on this. And I can't sleep my way through it. All right, let me see what I can get going here on the research. Oh, that's, oh, succulents. Oh, man, I tell you, I got stuff, I got days. If this is the unlocks right here, we have it. We have it. Let's unlock some stuff. Research. Music pack. Wood and iron and cloth. Wood, iron, and cloth. Okay. Seriously? Oh, I got iron up here. Yeah, right here. And cloth. And wood. Not much wood, but I do got wood. Dare I go out into this storm and chop myself a few pieces of wood? If I get hit, I'm gonna blame it on Ninja. All right, diamond tools are a girl's best friend. That's the last thing I have. That was a very productive way to get through the rain. Yes, indeedy. Let's go. I did get the Forester. I haven't built the Forester, but Minnie, I do have it. I do have it. The reason why I haven't put it down is because I have so much wood growing. I am going to put it down. I just haven't been in a rush to do it. Seeing how I have 100 trees. I don't know if you've been to the Solarpunk front page on Steam lately, but they have a full list of the update that they just released with the game, and they also have a advertisement and a link to another game from a developer friend of theirs called Chop. I downloaded the demo. Looks like it's going to be a very, very cool game. If you like this game, I think you're going to like Chop. I was playing the demo today. I was having a good time with it. If I remember correctly, nope, that's the wrong way. It should be over here. Oh, you saw Chop Chop? What'd you think of it? I think it's cool. It's got elements of this game where you all you do is chop down trees and build furniture. I thought it was a pretty cool premise. Hey, Maximum, how are you, man? No, it's going to be about building up the actual, like the actual business, you know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of stations around that you'll have to create, you know, based on what the demo was showing. Yeah, you're going to build a shop, exactly. Exactly. So the land around you, everywhere around you, like these little pockets of, you got to build stuff. So you're basically going to build up a furniture shop. It's going to be like geared towards mass production of furniture, selling, and then having the robots pick up the materials and then bring them, you know. Right. I don't mind flying as long as it's not, as long as I can see. It's when it's raining and, you know, all of that. That's when it gets a little precarious. Now, if I head over to this other island that I want to check out, I should make it by daybreak. Or when I get there. See, there it is right there. As long as I can see where I'm going. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Or is that? No, that's the one I just came from. Hold on. 180 degrees here, please. Thank you. Completely the opposite side. That side, right over there. Gotta be careful you don't run into the land, though. That's the tricky part. All right, there shouldn't be any land between me and my destination except for this one right here. As long as I'm above it, I should be fine. I think I'm above it. I can get a little bit of a glimpse of the island that I'm shooting for right ahead of me. Just got to make sure I don't, all of a sudden, there's a body of land in front of me, and I should be clear of it now. Or we're going to clear it right now. All right, it's going to be on my left, right below me. Awesome. Okay. But, Minnie, I'm like you, too. I love games where I can build houses. I love to build games that have good roof design, allow you to have, you know, a lot of creativity with roof lines and stuff like that. Geez, Windrose. Windrose has some awesome building in it. Really, really awesome building in it. I still have to finish Windrose. I have to defeat the last boss for my playthrough. Yeah, look at this. I was right. I got here at daybreak, which is awesome, which will let me see if this was where the diamond thing was that I'm obviously already forgotten where the diamonds are in the game, but hey, it is what it is. Hmm. I'm in search of my diamonds. I found them once. I thought they were a little closer to home than this, so. But since I'm here, I don't even know if I've gone to this island yet as far as like checking it out. So. I'm here, I might as well check it out. I have food on me, I don't have to worry about that. Nothing. All right, so, this one, I went to that one. Oh, well, I don't know which one of those islands has the one little diamond mine. I need it no matter what. If I'm gonna get the achievement, I have to get this this diamond mine found. So let me head back to the base and start over. Yeah. This one right here. I thought I went to that one. Didn't I go to that one? I thought the diamond mine was here. This is where I thought I found it the first time, and I said, I got to remember this. I thought it was like right here. But now I'm second guessing myself. It doesn't look like the same land that I kind of like remember saying to myself on the stream. When I first, yesterday's stream, when we first opened this up, the first island I went to, I think we found the diamond mine. And I thought it was this one right here. Right here. The one over here, the biggest one. And I thought I said, I got to remember it's in this area. But, God, I swear to God, every time I find one of these things, the next time I need to go back to it, it's like, nah. I don't know if I've been to this, so I might as well go to this just as a, just in the spirit of exploration. But let me get rid of some stuff here. I'm carrying unnecessary stuff, number one. So I don't need this. I don't need all of this. Like that. I don't need half the stuff I have on me. So let me get rid of all this junk. So I'm not carrying it around with me. I don't need any of this stuff. There we go. I do need the food, which I'll take. And I'll eat. And I'll eat a taco to top that off. All right, we're all set. I'm gonna make sure I have, you know, my nutrition and everything is topped off. All right, so I don't think I've ever gone to the one to the very, very south. I may have, but let's find out. That's it right there. I would have thought that I would have hit this one first, to be honest with you. So let me get out here. Yeah, so I am headed to this one because that's the one that I see. But it's this one right there. I see it now. I see it now, right there. Yeah, all right. I don't recall it being this one. And I can't for the life remember if I've been here or not. This one over here is where the mine is. I was just over there. I don't think I've been here yet, so... I'm going to stop here first, and then I can go back over there and see if I can find it again. But I don't think I've been here at all, so... Well, we'll know. If I see any kind of loot box, I know I haven't been here. Because this is a very small island. Oh my God, it's going to start raining. No, come on. Come on, why are you going to do me like this now? Well, this is not gonna turn out too well for us. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna make an attempt to get over here in a storm, but I gotta tell you, get ready for anything and everything. Probably not the brightest idea that I've ever had, but you know, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it lively. I gotta keep it lively, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what though, we're not gonna go very fast. We're not gonna go very fast at all. I'll cover a little distance because there's nothing in my way, but I don't want to go too fast because then I could fly right by it or right into it. So we'll use the map to kind of get us as close as we can. I know. But we got to keep it interesting, guys. You know what I'm saying? I can use the map as sort of a visual, and I'll just start slowing down when we're getting close to it. Like right now, you know, we're probably getting close. I don't know how high it is. This is the thing. We got to get a little bit of a visual on it if we're going to make this work. Again, we don't have an up and down of like where we are. I don't think. Anyway. But we're coming up on land here, so I am going to really start backing it down. There it is, right there. Okay, so I am too low. Let's go up. I found it, though. Literally, with this limited visibility, you fly right by it, right over it, right under it, or, unfortunately, right into it. And we don't want that. Let the sun come out again. Look at this. Did we get above the storm, guys? Is that what we just did? All right. I'm going to go over here and park it and walk around, see if I can find this. All right. Okay, here we are at the very top. So let me scout this. Scout, scout, scout. Nothing. Okay. Check. Next area. At least I made it. Can you believe it? Like I said, man, we got to keep it spicy. We can't be playing it safe all the time. That's boring. That's dull. And we don't want to be that. We don't want to do that. Eventually the sun's going to shine. I'm going to be able to see a little bit better. But it's not too bad, because it is a white ground cover. Thank you, Nammy. Oh, thank you, Nammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I lucked out. We know it. We all know I lucked out. We all know that that could have went the other way very easily. And I can still fall off of this thing. So, yeah, there's still a lot of things that can go wrong. Oh. We have to take a sample. Diamond. Like a diamond. There we go. La da 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 da. A doobie 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 doo. I just have to follow this path back to the airship, and I am golden. I see my airship. See what I mean, guys? Painting it red. Oh, that was very smart. Look it. Even in the dark, I can see it. That orange color, it was kind of blending in with the scenery. This red really makes it stand out. All right. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? As a matter of fact, before I leave... Hold on. Let's... Crap. Where did I go? I got to find that again. I should be able to find it with my flight. I got to go. I'm going to set a robot quickly. I'm going to change a robot. I think I'm going to take Yorkie off of clay and put Yorkie on diamonds. So let me get back onto this. Turn on the lights. Raise it up just a little bit. And let me see if I can find my setup. I should be able to find it easier now because I got a windmill. But, yeah. It's just so hard to see sometimes in this flying machine. I wish I could zoom the zoom it out so I could see better. But I'm telling you, man, I already lost where this was. Oh God. Oh, help me, help me, help me. I know it was down in a crotch somewhere. All right, we gotta, hey, slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down. Let's go down. Now that I got the windmill up, I should be able to spot it a little bit easier now. Ah, got it. I got it. There we go. Probably. I'm not ever going to be back here again because once I set the robot, I'm not going to worry about it. So. But yeah, I think it's best to set a robot here and then I can, because this is one of the furthest places away. So Yorkie's going to come off of clay and he's going to be promoted to diamonds because I trust Yorkie with my diamonds. I know he's not going to steal them. All right, let's see here. Yorkie. Yorkie is now on diamonds. Okay, then I'll make another robot and we'll put them on clay. I got plenty of clay right now, so I got some time. Sun's coming up. We're going to be able to drive home in the daylight. This is a very successful outing. I'm very happy with my progress and what I've achieved here. And I did it without wrecking so far. So far. Let's not get too carried away. We still got to make it home. Here we go. Beautiful morning. I love the sunrise in the game. I really do. It's absolutely gorgeous. And just in time. Just look at that. Bye-bye, sun. Hello, rain. Just in time, boy, I tell you. That is good timing right there, folks. That is good timing. Could not have planned it better. Could not have planned that better. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so Yorkie is off to get diamonds. Or he should be once it's collected. There we go. Yorkie, go get me some diamonds. There goes York. He's going to take care of that. Whoops. There we go. Or actually, Yorkie was on something else. Luke is on... I think Luke is on Clay. Yorkie might have been on something else. I have to check. Whoever it was, they're going to have to be replaced, so doesn't matter. Let's see here. That there. Put that there. Put that there. Hold on to that diamond, and I have to bring 20 diamonds, and that will be the last thing that happens with the progression. And then the last thing I unlock are diamond tools, which I need 5 diamonds for that. So I'll probably take the first batch of diamonds that Yorkie brings back. We'll go ahead and knock out the diamond tools. Not that I'm going to make a diamond tool, but you know, I mean, if they ever make the game to where the more advanced tools are actually worth it, maybe even a repair bench. I don't want to make diamond tools just to have diamond tools break and have them, you know, degrade at the same speed as a stone and stick tool. At least this is what we've kind of like surmised in the game right now. It's just easier to grab a couple of sticks and stone if you need to chop anything, because they haven't made like levels of wood in the game. Like some games have levels of wood. You can't chop this wood unless you have an advanced axe, like in Valheim. So since wood is really a minuscule product in the game, as a matter of fact, like we never have to actually use tools in the game, because you can harvest stone, you can harvest the clay, we can harvest the wood, because you guys said, why don't I make the wood farm? Why not? Let's check it out. So the forester needs 16 birch saplings, a metal axe, some cobalt, and 4 circuit boards. Let me see. Circuit boards is going to take algae, copper, and cobalt. 5, 10, 15, 20 of the copper, 20 of the cobalt, 40 of the algae, which we have. Got plenty of algae. So we'll take 32 algae and then 8 algae. And that will give us 40. And then we're going to need... oh, this is for the circuit boards. I'm sorry. Let me get on circuit boards. I'm going to need 20 copper, 20 cobalt, which I have. The copper, however, is what's always never enough of. We'll get this copper cooked up. Oh, I got iron in here. Put the copper in there. Go ahead and cook up a little extra copper in the kitchen. Why not? Why not? There we go. Sort that out. Take the rocks. Take this. And take the iron out of here. Put this in here. Put the rocks in there. iron right here. I need copper's all I need. Perfect. Oh, you know what I want to make? Oh my gosh, I got to make this while I wait for this stuff to cook. Furniture. Furniture. Oh, I got to make this, man. All right, I'm going to burn some iron, some cloth, and some wood. Do I have cloth? I do. And I have iron. And do I have wood? Not much. Let me go get some wood. I gotta have a guitar. It just doesn't feel like home without a guitar. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, yeah. Nice. 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 Perfect. Excellent. Now I'm happy. Very happy now. All right, I need birch trees to make the forest thing. This is birch and this is birch, so I have that. The only thing I'm doing is I'm doing the circuit boards right now, so let me get me copper. Waiting on me copper. Just gonna let all my copper cook. You know what I'm saying? It does feel like home now. Also, here's another thing that we can make if I have the cloth. I don't think I have the cloth though. But I want to check out drapes. Only one color of drapes? Seriously. Seriously. Well. Well now. Well. Gotta get some cotton going. Oops. Yeah, I don't have enough, I don't have enough materials to make... Ooh, look at this, a tablecloth? I got enough to make the tablecloth, though. But I don't have enough materials to make a, curtains, which is what I want to try to make. I need one more cloth. What do I need to make fairy lights? Copper, of course. All right, we're gonna hold off because we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some cotton growing, and then I'll make up a bunch of fabric. All right, waiting on the copper. Gonna make up some circuit boards. Here's almost done. Here we go. That's done. This one's done. All right. This is just that. I should have another copper in here. Look at this, man. Almost looks like the wood not the wood stove, but the stone. The stone thing is like faster? Can that even be? All right, I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I need 50 wood, 16 birch saplings, the cobalt. Let me see if I have the cobalt. Well, we're going to have the cobalt in a second. Got that. I think I heard Yorkie come back. Bearing diamonds. Is that York? Is Yorkie back yet? No, he's not. It's just everybody else. Yorkie's going to be gone for a while. But when he comes back, he'll be coming back with the diamonds. All right, I got the copper. What else do I need? Cobalt and wood. I need the wood. Let me put this copper away. There we go. Grab some wood. Right here. Put that up there. Put that right there. I'm gonna need 16 of these. I'll grab those now, and yeah, let me just grab the wood. I think I have an extra axe. Oh, I don't. No, I think I do. I think I do. Up here? No, I don't. Interesting. All right, well, we'll get one. You know what? I think just for the hell of it, I'm just going to go ahead and make an iron one. There we go. Got to cut some wood so that I can make the wood harvester. All right, what do I need? 50? All right, 32, 44, and 6 should be. Yeah, we got 50. We got over 50. All right, that takes care of that. And the cobalt, that's all I need. It should be that right there. There you go, Forester, crafted. All right. Is that Yorkie? Yorkie, are you finally back? This looks like a good place for a forester right here. Absolutely. Boom. I like it. I can hook up right over here. Let's see, I'll hook up, yeah, I'll hook up this way. There we go. Perfect. Oh, so this is what this does. It grows trees? Does it automatically harvest the trees? That is sick. Are you kidding me? What is this? Oh, check this out. What is going on? Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea that's how that worked. That's very cute. I like that. That's really cool. All right, well, no more chopping wood. We're done. All right, what's next? Did Yorkie come back? Yorkie, did you come home yet? Yorkie! Yorkie, would you... Yorkie! Did I assign diamonds to Yorkie and he decided to rob me? It looks like Yorkie may have betrayed me. I'm gonna be hunting for Yorkie. How am I doing? I got a balance of 728 on my power. That's good. Yorkie, I think the temptation was just too much. He couldn't resist. I believe Yorkie took the money and ran, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. All right, the next thing I need to get going, aside from I need to fill another robot. Where is Yorkie? So Luke is picking up the clay. All right, so Luke picked up the clay. Ninja's picking up cobalt. Copper. That's what Yorkie was picking up. Yorkie was picking up the copper. All right, we need a copper robot, which is good because you know what? I picked the right robot because the copper's the closest one. I picked the right robot to switch because to go put another robot on copper, the copper island is the closest island. So happy mistake there. Cobalt, iron, copper, and silicone. Ooh, just 3 more silicone. The cobalt I actually have. 3 more silicone. Three silicone. Perfect. All right, so that's going to be another robot, another drone. I think I'm going to make Nami the next robot. I got Nivea as a sheep. I think Nami's going to be the next robot. I feel good about that. All right, there's 2. I just need 3. I can make the next robot. Nami, you're going to be on copper duty. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down now. Like Yorkie, he just like... Yorkie said, man, I am headed to the Caribbean, baby. Thanks for the diamonds, RP. All right, let's put Nami right here. There we go. Oops. Again, always in the damn caps lock. Ay, 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 I'm telling you. There, Nami's gonna be copper. I tell you, that's a happy accident, as Bob Ross would say. Because this is the copper island right here. So yeah, taking Yorkie off of copper. I thought Yorkie was on stone for some reason, but boy, I tell you, it works out better. Because this is a lot easier to get this back up and running. We'll just throw Nami over here. All right, here's your new home, Nami. It's one of the original ones, too. I think we even still have like an old-fashioned a generator on there. We could probably get rid of that. I think I will get rid of that. This is absolutely unnecessary. What happened to my, I thought I built a axe. I thought I made a new axe. What happened to it? Well, I guess I can't do that. Anyway, Nami, if you'd be so kind as to come collect this. Now, to show you how this works, I'm going to let you guys, check Nami out before I starve to death. Because Nami's going to come right now. Watch. Here, let's get up on the hill. We'll get up here. And we'll watch Nami come in for her debut. Right here. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Where's the base at? The base is over here. So we'll stand right here, all right? Nami should be on her way. Unless there's already copper in that till, but I think I got rid of the copper. I'm too hungry. I gotta go eat, guys. Anyway, maybe we'll pass Nami on the way. But I have watched the drones actually come, and they actually do make the full trip. But I got to get food and water. I'm close to starvation. We can't have that now, can we? God forbid we miss a meal within 24 hours. I guess in real life you can go 3 days without food. You just can't go without water. You can go 3 days without food. It's the water that your body actually has to have for day-to-day survival. All right, let me eat something. What am I going to eat? I haven't even cooked anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's this? What's this? I had one of these. It was just a bunch of vegetables. Let me get this one. There's a carrot. There's that. There's that. There's that. And I think that. as part of it. And tomato. I'm probably out of the tomato, right? All right. Well, you know what? Eggs are always a good alternative. Grab a couple of eggs real quick. Throw the rest of this stuff back up here. And here and here. Grab some eggs. Yeah, I mean, eggs fill you up, man. They don't give you a buff, but, you know, they do the job. There we go. We're right as rain once again. Well, I tell you, I got to find out if I can put a bounty on Yorkie for running away with all of the goods. Yeah, I mean, Yorkie's just like, he's like, I'm not coming back. That's just, holy cow, York. Man, you really did me. You really did me, man. Now, let's see. Why, Nami, why aren't you leaving? Nami? Why isn't Nami leaving? Oh, Nami's not plugged in. That's why, guys. Nami would have left, but RP forgot to plug her in. There she goes. There she goes. Nami can't do her job without electricity. Well, we would have been waiting for a long time over there, guys. That's all I can tell you. All right, so Yorkie just ripped us off. Don't know what we're going to do about that. I was framed? I'm not, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is your station. Oh, you got 11 diamonds in there. Oh, Yorkie, I am so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. You're absolutely innocent. You've been here and gone. Holy cow, York. Luke just came back. Sorry, York. My apologies. From the bottom of my heart, please accept my apology. You are not a thief. All right, so why did I need diamonds in the first place? Oh, for this. All right, so York, I need more diamonds, guy. This isn't going to cut it. But I am going to get the last upgrade. There we go. We're done. Unlock all recipes achievement has been obtained, guys. We are done with this. The only thing left to do is to get enough diamonds to satisfy the vendor and get a reward stating that we did it. Other than that, the rest of it is just creativity and playing the game. Which I'm still going to play this game, but I'm going to play it every day now because I've gotten us to what I like to call the finish line, but that's not where the game ends. The game ends with you, with your imagination, with your builds, with your, just the expression of your designs. I have gotten to the point where I have access to all materials. So I can start building a greenhouse properly, things like that. So I will be doing things like that. But as far as like where we are in the game right now, we're pretty much at the end as far as, thank you, Yorkie. He's bringing them 5 at a time. I love you. I love you, man. Thank God for Yorkie, guys. Thank God for Yorkie. Man, God, I swear to God, York, I was like saying to myself, that's just not like him. That's just not like him. I've known him for, oh my gosh, 3 years now. At least going on 3 years. According to Juicer, we've been around a little bit longer than we thought here on the interwebs. But yeah, like, holy cow. But it wasn't so. He was absolutely honest. Yeah, we could build on the other islands. That's what I'm saying right there. That's your self-expression in the game. Right there, you know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to express yourself going forward in this game. Is by what you do with you know, what you have. Oh, what you do with what you have. Anyway, I wanted to get a bunch of cloth made, right? If I remember correctly. We wanted to experiment. We wanted to see what the drapes look like, if I remember correctly as well. Let's take a look over here. There's a couple of things. I mean, I'm going to, now that I have everything unlocked, I think what I'm going to do for like a finale is I'm going to build a brand new house. So that means we got to get stone mined and have a robot bringing in stone, and we got to get brick production up. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I would like to like build all of this stuff, the outdoor fireplace. I'd like to see what kind of creative house I could build with greenhouse, functioning farm, electricity, the whole 9 yards. So this has been kind of like just a learning how to do everything. But yeah, at the end of the day, spending time every day adding some creative touches to this game is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so I did that. Now, what do I want to do? Why did I build that, guys? Oh, we're going to build the curtains. I want to see what curtains look like. I can only make green curtains. They've got to make it so that I thought I could get like a different curtain. All right. Let me craft a couple of them. There we go. And put that there. Put that there. Yeah, the other nice thing is you don't have to worry about the wow, I'm not really sure I like the curtains, to be honest with you. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the curtains? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the curtain, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like it's in the window correctly. Here I go, being obnoxiously honest. If I put this one over here, like that. And I thought I built an axe for myself. Craft. There it is. Okay, let me take this off. I don't like this. Take this one off. Then maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe like this. Then put this one in the middle. Like this. Hold on, I got an idea. Put this in the middle. I got to get in the middle. Is there a grid? I thought there was grid with N. This right in the middle. Just like that. And then take this one and put it like this. Right? A little better? Or maybe bring this over to match the other one so they're kind of balanced a little bit better. Something like that. That don't look too bad. I guess I could live with that. So I think it looks better on a double window setup where you put one in the middle and one on the left and the right like that. I don't know. You guys let me know. Oh, yeah, that's also, yeah, these are also, right. I got other windows that I can build later on. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to dwell on on curtains right now, but I'm just going to put this one up right here and just leave it right there right now. All right, let me go ahead and eat and let me go ahead and drink. Yeah, smartest thing I did was throw a couple more of these into the mix. All right, how you guys doing on food over here? You're doing well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Do I have anything growing? I don't think I've grown anything. All right, we're going to have to figure that out. I'm going to go to sleep. All right, so we're just waiting on 20 diamonds to officially hit everything. As far as like what we can do. The rest of it is just you know, building and stuff. Let's see. Is Yorkie back? I tell you, I got Yorkie hustling, man. Nope, he's not back yet. He hasn't brought back a full load yet. Everybody, as far as this goes, what's a full load? 16. Everybody can bring back a 16 count. I'm hoping York. Hey, look at Nami got her first copper. Congratulations, Nami. Good on you. Luke. Collecting up that clay like nobody's business, baby. Nobody's business. What did I have up here? Copper. There we go. Copper. And then silicone. All right, we're going to have to get another drill in line, and we're going to have to get another windmill and another battery. We are going to have to start tapping stone. Stone is going to be the next thing I'm going to have to start getting mined and brought in. All right, what should I grow? I need to grow something real quick here. Let me see where I'm at with my sunflowers and wheat. Got a couple of wheat. Oh, I know what I wanted. Let me see. Hold on. This recipe right here. The Harvest Melody. Good recipe. I like this. So we're going to go and we're going to get a round of tomato, paprika, corn. I believe we need corn too, right? God, please give me pin recipes. Please give me pin recipes. Tomato, raspberry, paprika, and carrots. Not corn. Not corn. Berries. Where's my tomato seeds? Oh, they're right here. Okay, tomatoes, paprika. I have the berries already. I think I have enough berries. I don't have to do berries. Carrots, I think was one of them, right? Carrots for the melody. Raspberry, tomato, paprika. Yeah, because I've got a ton of this, so I don't have to grow that. So let's get around. I'm going to get a couple of rounds of carrots. And at least 2 rounds of tomatoes if I can. I might not get 2 rounds of them. Nope, I'm -2. I've got to get... oh, paprika, though. Damn. All right, let me put a couple of paprika in here. There we go. Oh, I've got some diamonds right here, too. Oh, I got 15 diamonds. Yorkie. One more haul, Yorkie. That's all I'm asking, brother. Is that Yorkie coming? Did that Yorkie just come? Yorkie, were you just here? Sorry. Nope. Come on, York. York, I only need one more delivery, bro. You got this. You got this. You and me. We're a team. We're a team. We are a team. Come on, Yorkie. You can do it. Do it. Bring me back 5 diamonds. That's all I need. Can't believe it. Excellent. All right, let me get this cobalt sorted out here. All right, clay. I'm going to keep the bricks going. Keep that. Here we go. Put that in there. I tell you, the diamond mine is so far away that we never see Yorkie. He's never here. And I'll tell you what I got to do. I got to get the bees out of here because the bees sound like the drone. If I get the bees out of here, then I'll have like silence over there, and I'll be able to hear when the drones are coming in. Right now, sometimes you can get a little confused with the bees. All right, good. All right, as long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. Looking good, looking good. I'll just top you guys off for the day. Thank you. We need that. Thank you. Go store this as I wait for York. Come on, Yorkie. Bring it to me, Yorkie. Bring it to me, baby. Bring it to me. That in there, and that in there. Doing good. We're doing good. There we go. I'm not setting anything up right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I'm going to go ahead and cook a couple of eggs. Get rid of the trees. Now I'm going to have this abundance of trees right here. Throw the sticks in there. I don't need the cloth any longer. Let me put the cloth away. Right here. Boom. All right, did Yorkie sneak in? Yorkie! Yorkie! He's got a full... This is Yorkie's full haul, everybody. Look at the smile on his face. Watch. He's so happy to see me. Thank you, York. All right. Let's go. We are the champions. We are the champions. Miles Prower, how are you, man? What's going on? How you doing? I believe this is the first time you and I are meeting, if I'm not mistaken. And if I have met you before, I apologize for not remembering. But how are you, man? Good to see you. All right, well, we almost just like full throttled our way into disaster, but I caught it. No need to worry. All right, this is it. Give me my trophy. Would you like a paper bag? Finish all trades at the trade bot. No more trades available. I can go over here and I can claim this. And then I'm going to get all the rest of this. But this puts RP Gaming over the finish line as far as the goal to get things unlocked and be able to create freely with the game now, which I will be doing. But we will be covering a few other games this week as well. This is Tuesday. We got Wednesday, Thursday to go. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to land this stream a little early today, guys. Because the rest of what I have to do is straight up grind. And I'm not going to put you guys through that. You guys were hanging out and witnessed what I put on the thumbnail, which was getting us to the finish line. Getting us everything done. The rest of it is going to be straight up building and things of that nature. So, I am going to call it here for today because I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to go another hour and a half of grinding to get to my next goal. My next goal is to come back and to start construction on a brand new house, the final design using all the elements of the game: glass, brick, wood, a full functioning greenhouse, proper electricity, a good looking power grid. All of that stuff is what we will come back to, as well as checking out any updates that the game may release as time goes forward. But yeah, I think this is a good place for me to call it for today because, like I said, I got a lot of grinding to do. I'm going to be setting up a few more mines, sand, and rock. And I think that will complete all of the resources that I need robots to start getting. I may check out some different strategies based on drilling and adding more drills to certain nodes to try to facilitate a faster resource gathering type of thing. But yeah, the grind is, well, you know what, the grind, Sapphire, I know, but as a video later on, as this goes out into the VOD world, it kind of kills my chances of anybody watching this. So this is a good place to hold it because I did exactly what I set out to do. The last thing I want to do is I want to put my little guy right here. And there it is. Right there. Yeah, I'd rather the video have a chance for people to be able to watch it and get a complete understanding of what happened here today. And then we come back, then I can label a video, hey, we're going to build a house today, or hey, we're going to do this today. But yeah, we have done a lot of work in the game. We have opened everything up. I believe, if you guys will bear with me, just give me 1 second. I want to check something. Let's see. Okay, so may I bring you guys into the Steam section of the game here? Let me see what happened to my Steam. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see here. Well, anyway, I lost my Steam button. I must have disconnected my Steam. I'm able to show you guys Steam. I will do that off camera because I might have to do some trickery. But I've unlocked everything but 2. 2 achievements left, and they are Solar Pirate, find all the loot chests. So I haven't found all the loot chests. And buy everything from the vending machine. That's all I got to do. So I've unlocked all of the other challenges in the game. I have 2 more to unlock to 100% it. And I can't thank you guys enough, man, for hanging out with me while I played this game. It was a blast. I'm a statue of accomplishment. No, state me. Ninja, you managed to confuse me right as I'm about to say goodbye. I'm sorry. You'll explain that to me later on today, I'm sure. But yeah, this is it for today's episode, because like I said, the rest of this is going to be a grind fest, and I'm not about to force my community on the VOD side to sit through a bunch of grinding. But anyway, guys, thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And everybody have a great rest of your day. I am going to be continuing this game for the rest of the day and grinding it up so that I can fulfill my promise to you. Tomorrow, I hope you guys don't mind, but I would like to go back to Tailor Simulator, because that is actually a pretty good game, and I would like to show you guys what I've gotten done in that. Or I may do something else. I don't know. I got to check my emails. I kind of do things by the seat of my pants. Don't like to make too many promises. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate all the subs, the follows, and all of the support. Thank you to my moderators, as always, for showing up. And Yorkie, thank you for not stealing the diamonds. You made things a lot easier by bringing them back. Thank you so much for that, my friend. All right, everybody. I will catch you tomorrow. Same time, same bad channel. Thank you so much, and ta-ta, and bye-bye.